people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to some more teasing Rage with Conquest as I spiral into a deeper and deeper depression, resulting in my untimely transition into believing I am in fact a bird perching on my roof and going caw in the early hours of the morning. The seed today is R1H King's Will Queen Yay! And let you never forget it. So, I am going to be having another go at getting Super Bandage Girl, because I need it! SpongeBob would understand. So, after a few very nice lining up of looks, we started with a Revelation library, and it happened to be Ball of Bandages and not, for example, Cube of Meat. We are ready to give this run a go. I've left the floor as unused as possible, so our item room is Crack the Sky. Yeah! Oh my god, it's such a good item. Oh, it put out a fire. Man, it put out a fire. That would be some quality fireman tactics. It really, really would. Just imagine it. Okay, stand back, ma'am. I'm gonna fight this fire. How are you gonna do that? With this feather that's going to make holy beams of light appear from the sky and shine on your house. That doesn't sound too safe. I'll admit that doesn't sound too overall safe. No, it's fine. It only burns non-believers. Okay, it only burns non-believers. Also, it really, really hurts to leave that many books of quality behind. It really, really does. I just love me my books of quality. I really, really do. It's only one tinted rock, which is unfortunate because I would very much like to get me my small rock on the first floor. It's a lovely little damage upgrade. But yeah, any firemen out there, please start fighting fires with Holy White Death. It would be a sight to see. So place your bets then, guys. Are we going to be seeing Conquest? Or are we going to be seeing death and getting very, very, very extremely happy? I really hope I get extremely happy. Hey! I don't know why I went like, hey, how you doing? Jimmy! Hey, Jimmy the Squid! Jimmy the Squid, of course, is a quality individual. No, I am happy to see Tech 5. I like my lasers. Tech 5 is a good laser to have. It's the best of all the lasery items, and I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Irrelevant of anything, I've got a feeling, and I can feel it in my fingers. And feel it in my toes. Dude, you're dying. Dude, that is a really bad disease. You can feel it in your fingers and your toes. The rot is creeping on, and you're going to, I don't know how to save you from this. You're going to die. And so the feeling grows. No, it shouldn't be growing. Go get professional medical help. I feel it all around us. You mean it's contagious in the air? Good God, man. Get away from me. Seriously. And that's the secret meaning to that song. If all of you didn't know, did not mean to pick up that battery, but at the end of the day, the sun does go down. I don't think it would have been that much of a problem. I am very very happy to have ourselves the laser for this room. Let's us clean it out with a lot more aplomb than we otherwise would have been able to, and it generally makes what would have been a just, oh my god, leg day, calm down, room into quite a nice thing. Yay, missing page. Oh, I do love my missing page. To be fair, it's okay. I mean, it's one of those better than nothing trinkets, but that doesn't really say much. Also, that leg day was so overwhelmed by my sheer manliness that even his ridiculous leg muscles, tears up, lovely, could not compete with, that he just instantly committed suicide and jumped on that fire. And I respect him for that. I respect his decision to, instead of dying honorably in battle to me, he chose the coward's way out, because after all, history remembers the cowards. The funny thing is, it kind of actually does. The amount of significant historical events that have happened due to cowardice is absolutely unreal. No, I'm not going to go rattle off a list, but it's an interesting thing to research into if you are such inclined. Troll bomb may give us some money. Nope, not even some spiders. I don't think that can even be called a true troll bomb then. Alright guys, I'm breaking you out the slammer and then murdering you all. That would be a terrible way to be in prison. I was just thinking if this was a flaw that I needed to revelation on. I was a little bit concerned there. And then I remembered I have anyway, so that's pointless. A really, really easy boss here. I'm happy to see it get ourselves, hopefully, a devil deal. We do get one. And I'm kind of happy with growth hormones, though it does mean my face is very, very messed up. Dark matter. Yeah, I'd say that matters. Let's grab it, get ourselves the damage up, bit of fear shot. Overall, then, this floor's going pretty sublime. Let's mosey on down to the caves. Catacombs, even. I knew that. Gonna go in here. And, oh, instantly to the devil deal. Do I want to red heart flight? That's the question. That is definitely the question. Honestly, I don't think I do. I would rather save my red hearts for a future devil deal that's not as just, because while flight is obviously fantastic, it is, that is the worst and most expensively crippling way to get flight in the entire game. And I'm not going to take the devil's hard cells. I am not. That could be something really wrong. Hey, you like my hard cells? I'm the devil. I don't care what you are, but I'm calling the police if you don't leave my home right now. Why would you even be in his home? That's the real question. 2 diamonds. Let's double our money and full health. Well, it's good that we know what the full health pill is. That's the only benefit to that. Assuming we were injured. No, we weren't because we're on 2 hearts. I know what I'm talking about. Also, we weren't allowed to pick up that one. And the fear shot does transfer to our laser, so we should have a good amount of fearing going on. A normal chest. That can go die in a proverbial fire. Not a real fire, though. I'm not that cruel. I just want him to die in a fiery words. Because that would be cool. Imagine if every time you spoke, something set on fire. Would that not be ridiculous? What a curse to have. It could be anywhere in the world. It could be anything. But every... Sister Maggie, just... Can you not be here? Everything you say, something sets on fire. How would you stop speaking? Would you take lovely the halo? That's definitely worth 15. I will accept. Whoops. Well, I did that to tactically use item matter, actually. I don't know what you're talking about. Would you go along with that curse? Like, would you speak? Would you take a vow of silence? Would you be okay knowing that every time you uttered words, somewhere in the world, something sets on fire? Now, it can't be a person. It always has to be an object. But still, you would technically be the cause of so many deaths, potentially, but you'd never know about them. You just hear about random fire tragedies around the world. Could you live with that? Or could you not live without being able to speak? What if every time you had a shower or a bath, a random person in the world broke both their arms? Would you deliberately stay, like, filthy and never get a shower or a bath? Or would you do it and be like, screw it, I don't care, they can have broken arms? Because that, I mean, it seems like the obvious thing to say is, no, of course I wouldn't, I'm going to break people's arms. But then you think about it and you're like, well, I'm probably never going to meet these people. But then again, you could get really unlucky and break the arms of someone you care about. I mean, it would be like a 1 in 7 billion chance to do so, but the chance is there, and then you'd probably really regret it. I feel like that's an interesting thing to consider. I mean, just would you? Am I going to trade a bomb for money? I guess, because it does put us up to 15, which means the next shop is going to be a good shop. Pestilence! Fancy seeing you here, Pestilence. What are the chances? Oh, I know, 100%. Could you tell your mate Conquest, though, to die in a fire and just go away? That would please me. Okay, so we don't get the devil deal, which is good, because it gives us a higher chance next floor, I think. I'm not entirely sure of the mechanics of it, even after all this time. Alright, no, we have a really large amount of health. I didn't need to buy that spirit heart. I was just a little bit worried, and I guess I didn't need to be. Our damage output is fairly competent, I would say. No, I didn't want to get that battery either, but at the same time, I wasn't too bothered. Between item matter and all the flaws we're going to be getting through, ooh, that was a sudden leg day in my face, and between all the flaws we're going to get through, it's fine. It's not the scariest thing in the world, right? Imagine if every time you blinked, all closed your eyes for a long period of time. When you open them, there is a face in your face. Do it to someone. Like, when you notice someone yawning and they close their eyes for like 5 seconds, run up to them and put your face almost so that your noses are touching. That close, and just have a blank expression. So they've just been in the room, everything's nice. Tears up, lovely. Everything's nice and normal. They like, yawn, because that's clearly how people yawn. And then they open their eyes and your face is just suddenly right in their face. And you're like, oh my god, Jesus! It's really quite a scary thing to do. Ooh, Mum's Knife. I have not had a Mum's Knife run in ages. That is excellent. And Tech Point 5 isn't actually too bad of an interaction there, because it still goes off while I am charging the knife. So I am totally cool with that. I'm happy. Normally Mum's Knife is like, ooh, another Mum's Knife run. Am I totally okay with that? But no, I am very okay with that. So irrelevant of Conquest, this is going to be a pretty enjoyable experience. Hey, Dark One, get stabbed. Cat of Nine Tails is good. Gimpy, I'm not a big fan of Gimpy. Gonna leave him behind. Gonna leave it all behind. Normally, I would love to explore these floors for Cursed Room, but while I'm going for Super Bandage Girl, there's a part of me that's just desperate to see if it's happened or not. A part of me that needs to know, that just has to know if it's gone wrong or not. We'll blow up these skulls, and we're actually in time for potentially a boss rush. And if the item's good enough, we could totally do it with Mum's Knife. So we gotta consider that as a possibility. I do like getting my melee on. I really do. Ooh, calm down. You get stabbed there. You get stabbed. Okay, everybody, arrow. That went really well. I'm surprised I didn't. Are you serious, though? Like, I haven't had a Mum's Knife run in ages, and now I get Epic Fetus at the same time. That seems really like a sudden jump in power. But, you know, I've not had an Epic Fetus run in ages, and I will accept if my run that gets me Super Bandage Girl is an Epic Fetus run. I will totally accept that. And again, the third wasted battery this run, but I just want to 100% make sure that I have a horseman to face here. This is sweet. I do give Epic Fetus a hard time, but that's only when you get it a lot. When you're in a kind of focused, I'm on a mission type mode, this is actually really one of the best items you could physically have for it. Like, it really excites me. I'm now kind of regretting that I didn't take the Lord of the Pit, just because flight is going to be very, very useful here. Please, please, Bandage Girl, I need you to become the maximum you can be. I need you to be level 4. I just need it. And actually having item matter when I'm going to be bombing myself a lot is very, very convenient. Okie dokie, war! Let's go to your name! Ooh, small rock. Not that it matters too much now. I mean, it didn't really matter too much when we had Mum's Knife, but it's like we're going to find Godhead in an angel room random impossibly. I nearly went down the floor without picking up Ball of Bandages. That would have been a massive shame, but yeah, let's just wreck through this and see if Conquest is going to be the little bitch that he likes to be, because he likes to be the little bitch. He does. Hey, I got a present for you, beggar. It's called... Oh... It's called You're Dead. Able. You know, I'll accept that. I guess I did deserve to get abled after being so horrible to you. You know, that is true. And I almost regret my decision to drop a bomb on your head. Almost, though. I don't actually regret it. I mean, it was a lot of fun. Like, did you see that? You had a freaking laser-guided missile smack you in the face, and everybody knows it's really good fun to have a Lederhosen guided missile smack you in the face. It's a really nice experience. Please. Please die. Oh, good. The fly handled it for me, because otherwise I think we were definitely going to be in trouble there. Oh, oh God, oh God. Oh. That was my I forgot I put bombs there sound. I'm not sure why I had a sound for that, but I did, and that's okay. Damn it, will you please die? I really want to get quad shot. Ooh, super meat fan, another all stats up. That is lovely. This is a very, very strong run. Oh, he got pheromoned and tried to hug his friend to death. That's just so adorable. It really is. And it's worth it. I mean, I'm probably going to go chest, just because, again, the power is real. Though, if I get super bandage girl, I'm going to go to the dark room. But if I don't, then I'm going to go to the chest and try and make myself feel better with what will hopefully be quad shot missiles. Because that is the one truly awesome synergy. And again, yeah, let's just make Mother our bitch. Not in a weird way though. That could be taken in a very, very weird way. Please take damage. Epic Fetus isn't actually the best thing to even use against Mother. Actually, no, I can't choose because I gotta choose now. Well, I mean, we're powerful enough. Let's pay the lamb a visit. And Devil Deal, bit of crampy action. Shouldn't be too much trouble. And there it is, and we can at least destroy some fires! Nice. That is the way to go. Alright then, Boss Rush, what do you got to offer us? Yum Hearts. Ooh, Magic Mushroom and Ipecac. I'm sorry, but what is this run? This has to be. This just has to be the run. This has to be the run. This has to be it. There is no way I am being teased with this level of power and it doesn't actually turn out to be the run that gets Super Bandage Girl. I refuse to accept that the game could be this cruel. And the thing is, I know full well that the game actually can be this cruel, so I don't know what I'm exactly hoping for. It's just not going to work out. And Loki, we are doing so much damage. The damage multiplier from Magic Mushroom is obviously just ridiculous to have on top of Epic Fetus. Though, again, I wish Epic Fetus did piercing damage. Granted, I accept, you know, that such an item doesn't need a buff, but it's already a GG item. Let's make it even more of one, because stuff like this takes ages. Yeah, let me just stand on the spikes in the corners. That's really good of me. Really proud of myself there. Boom! Boom! Explosions! You cannot contain my wrath! Though I say you can't contain my wrath, my guy looks very, very upset. He had to go through the ringer in order to be this powerful. Like, he is literally coated in meat. You do not want to be coated in the flesh of your enemies. I mean, at least if you are going to be coated in flesh, being coated in the flesh of your enemies is probably preferable. You got that intimidation factor. But as a rule of thumb, I think being coated in the flesh of anything probably isn't a very enjoyable experience, so we gotta consider it that way. I want to kill Chubb, but I doubt it's going to happen. There it is. Oh, he nearly walked into it. And again, he nearly walked... Oh, no, there we go. We're fine. We're fine, everybody. My bad. Hey, blasty, 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 sis. No, that's not blasty, 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 sis. That's Gish. I'm sorry, Gish. I know your name, really. I never meant to offend. I never meant to harm you. I never meant to see you cry. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I just didn't. Item matter on top of a health regen book is actually really effective. I mean, obviously it's effective. Why would it ever not be? But it is really effective. Please die, Widow. This is a surprisingly long boss rush because Epic Fetus, again, doesn't have piercing damage, which shouldn't be... I mean, I have the most powerful attack upgrade in the game, but it's a slower boss rush than most weaker setups. It just feels wrong, man. It just feels wrong. Don't jump. There we go. Thanks for not jumping. Where's your heart at? Where's your heart at? Is it dead? Oh, it's dead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to be dead. I just didn't know what to say, and I panicked, and I never wanted to hurt you. I really never did, and it's just how it happened. Death should be off his horse after one, and he indeed is, and then dead. And then hitting the horse is going to be fun. And by fun, I mean hitting the horse is going to be a difficult task, because I basically just have to get very, very lucky with it. Though Tech 5 can probably help out. In fact, it did. That's nice of it, because I was not hitting him with a missile. There is just no way I was hitting that with a missile. And split into 2, and then 2 by 2, you're dead. Ooh, we actually get a D10, which is completely pointless and weak, so I am glad I went through all of that. I am very, very glad. Where is the exit? The Curse of Darkness is so bad in there. I straight up, right, could just not see my laser guidance at any point, and it defeats the purpose of laser guidance. Curse of the Blind, thanks. It really does defeat the purpose of laser guidance, and I just realized we are on the floor that matters. We are on the floor. We now have a horseman, assuming it's not double trouble. This is it. This is it once more. I got here much faster than I expected to. For that I am thankful. But knowing how this game likes to work, knowing how trolley it is, I could just see this going so horrifically wrong. And it's at the point where if it's Conquest, I'm just gonna be like, yay, Conquest. It's going to beat my spirit down as a human. It really is. I need it to work out. I need it to work out. That was a good little epic fetus there. Hey guys, how you all doing? A lot of you hiding in your shells. That shell must be made of some pretty mean chitin in order for it to survive a missile blast. Also, chitin, one of the best words to say. Oh, I'm scared. I'm actually terrified every room I go in that I'm going to see the boss room and it's going to be a double wide boss room and then I'm going to be preemptively crushed. I don't even get the hope of walking in the boss room. That's what I'm not allowed. Oh, come on. Come on. I guess we'll try for a secret room. Not that we really need secret rooms with this level of power. And the magic mushroom giving the 20 times an even bigger damage multiplier. It's just absolute insanity. We're just so insane right here. Ooh, can't quite one shot. I don't think then that Bandage Girl does scale with your damage because it would be absolutely melting everything instantly if it was working with the ridiculous power of Epic Fetus. Every room that I go into, every single room, it is so scary. It is so, I'm like genuinely, my heart tears down. Not really a problem anymore. Still no boss room. Any second it could happen. Not this one. We've got some hearts to deal with, but fortunately, no masks. Where is our boss room? It's not here. We have the keys for this. Nothing doing. Want me that fate. Still no boss room, but I'm almost 99% positive it is going to be at the end of this path. Okay, it's a singular boss room. It is a singular boss room. It's a singular boss room. Is it going to be? I'm going to kill myself, just a revelation. Once again. Conquest or death? Please. 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 Are you serious? I got a feeling! I had a feeling it was finally going to happen! Come here, Soupy! You made a Super Bandage Girl get owned, Death! I have brought death to you! I have! There she is, and she looks weird at level 4. Like, look at that face. I mean, she's let herself go, but I have it finally! Finally! Oh, yes! I am so happy, guys. I am so monumentally happy. Weeks and weeks and weeks of trying for that to happen for so long, and finally, level 4 Bandage Girl is in the building. I am just, yes, I don't have the words. It's finally happened. So now then, all we need, guys, on Operation Platinum God is to simply find the Super Bandage, which has now been unlocked. That is my final item. It's nearly gonna happen. It is nearly going to happen. I am so pumped right now. I am so pumped up. Okay, I cannot wait to go wreck the lamb. See, I chose the negative in preparation. I was confident, and the game rewarded mine efforts. The game looked upon me and said, you know what? We've messed you around enough. Now is the time. Now is the time. Where are you, Mum's heart? Because you are going to be annihilated. For real though, where's... I really thought the boss was going to be at the end of this path, but I guess I'm not allowed, but I don't care. This is just my victory lap now. Finally, level 4 Bandage Girl. It's a wonderful thing. It's an absolutely wonderful thing, and I'm just so pleased to have finally got it, and you guys are here for the journey as well. Oh, it is good. The lovers! There you go, Bandage Girl. Get your chops on them hearts. That would be kind of cool if you could feed spare hearts to Meat Boy and Bandage Girl and turn them really powerful, but slowly demonic, and if you fed them too many, then they attacked you and became a boss in whatever room you were in. That would be a really neat backfire mechanic. Not that they need to be able to backfire more, don't get me wrong, but it could be a nice little bit of flavor there. Looks like we're not going to grab that pill, but that is a-okay. Where? I feel like I've been everywhere. I do. And are we gonna get ourselves some batteries? We could. No, I'm not allowed them. Ooh, you know, I'm just going to skip this room. And that was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. But I am going to skip it again. Yes, we are. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. And there we have our boss room. And a double chain room. If it's a reroll, would I reroll? I'd be kind of tempted to. But then again, I'd reroll away Bandage Girl. And I think, at the very least, we need to use her for an entire run. That has just got to happen. And a black heart. Lovely. I'll accept a black heart. Double key room. What do you hide? Nothing I really care about. Hey, it lives. Guess what? Super Bandage Girl, I know! I finally did it! Are you proud of me? I really want you to be proud of me. Please be proud of me. I just want you to be really, really proud of me as I now go visit Mr. Satan in the shoal. We didn't actually get that much out of Devil Deals this time, did we? It's a little bit unfortunate. Though I do have my heal card and a lot of red hearts. So that's probably going to come in useful, as well as, of course, being able to spam our revelation. I'm not going to deal with you. Oh, Mega Fatty, that's nice. Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you doing? I'm going to leave now. Ha 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 ha! The power of oh! I got really excited then. I thought, you know what? This is it. This is the correct path. I've guessed, and all is well with the world. But all was not well with the world. I love speedrunning with Epic Fetus. It's just so satisfying. I guess I actually need to double my hearts now before I get even more beat up. That makes sense to me. Ooh, the laser things, the laser things, the laser things. There we go. I mean, we might actually genuinely die in the shoal to Satan, but again, I just would not be troubled by that. Can you imagine both runs where I finally unlock the level 4s is a run where I actually fail despite being pretty powerful? That would be a cool little typical thing to happen. I have a feeling Satan should be over here. It seems very Satan-y, does this path, especially with some headless horsemen doing what they do. And whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, please just accept your death. There it is. Lovely. And tears down somehow. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Damn it, why can I never time it correctly? God damn it, I'm gonna murder a puppy with a kitten. No, not today. I'm happy. I am very, very happy. There shall be no murdering of puppies with kittens. There shall be none. Actually, that was kind of a very competent little Satan kill. I'm pretty pleased with that. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. And goodbye. You tried. I may have really overestimated Satan's ability there. To the dark room we go. To the dark room we face. Are we going to get anything relevant in here? Bit of... Ooh, we actually get to go to the Devil Deal. which is... who cares? Let's give up some lives. Why not? We got Guppy's Paw here. May as well at least use it. And we get our Balls of Steel. Guppy's Paw, Glub, and Bombs of Key. Don't really need that, but I will actually take Bombs of Key. You never know, it might come in handy. Hello, Double Wretched. Are you okay? No, you seem a little bit dead there. Was it the massively powerful missile that was dropped on your head? Because if it was, I can understand how you might be feeling a little bit sore after having a massive deadly missile dropped on your head. So I'm not gonna hold that against you. I'm gonna go the left path, even though I'm going to severely regret it. I just know it's going to be off the big room because it not being would be way too easy. It just would, and we're not allowed to have an easy time of it, even with level 4 Bandage Girl and Epic Fetus. Oh, hey, Conquest! Oh, I am so happy I got to kill Conquest. That is satisfying. That is some beefy leeches. They are really, I mean, they have been piling it on. They have been working out to have grown to that length. There we go. Goodbye, Gurglings. I almost feel bad about killing you. You're just happy and you just want to be a part of everything, and you're just not allowed to be, and that's a real shame. That is very much a real shame. Whoa! Oh, I really wanted that to work. In fact, Bandage Girl is very much not letting that happen. Oh, she nearly got him. She nearly got him. Any second. There it is. You run into Bandage Girl at your own peril. I don't actually want that. It's just a little bit of a HP up, and I'm kind of happy with having no red hearts. I think we very much need to give up all of our red hearts. Eco-like. Eco go die more like. Oh, item burn. What is up? Husk, well, you're just a shell of your former self. Oh, because that's what husk means. Oh, good. Oh, man, I bet these guys are going to be angry over being defeated because they're wrathful. The peeper. No, I just can't see us picking that up. Oh, because it's an eye. Oh, man. God, those guys were really just shells of the form themselves. The same joke, but they were champions, so it was sped up. You get it? Because they were fast champion. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. We'll take the Empress. Ooh, here we go. Invisibles are dying. Okay, all right. I see. That one wasn't as good, I'll admit. All right, Lammy boy. Let's face the music. It is time for you to die. I'll drop a few missiles, but I'm very content. You know what? I'm just going to sit here and just watch as Bandage Girl just annihilates the dark entity that is the lamb. Thank you very much. There we have it, guys. Let's have a wonderful... I don't know what my voice was. I can't speak anymore. Let's have a wonderful reception of this video. Let's have a rousing yes in the comments. Like if you've enjoyed it. We have Bandage Girl level 4. One item to get. Just one. And subscribe for more. My name has been Rage. Goodbye.